Hello, everyone. Um, Excuse me while I get a drink. Oh, cream soda. Okay. Let me get ready. We're gonna talk about more about Ice and Tempest. I have some chips too, so I can get myself ready. I brought me some soda, so this will help me talk a very long time. Okay. I seem to get in this project going. Look like a whale sort of shape. Um, yes, Ice and Tempest. They say they're supposed to be level 10. He has 10 levels. And the other one's the unknown. Excuse me. Yes, there's supposed to be the last picture. Um, the last picture that he has wings in the back. Wouldn't matter. You figure whatever comes across the 10th level, I have it. Yes, this is Ice Tempest. Everyone wants to know how strong is he. Have you ever imagined the power North Korea's nukes can be?
Really kid-friendly franchise.
We can move on to him later. If you ever noticed how massive, we're gonna get to that. I really want you guys to know how strong he really is. So we're gonna go to the news and we can put a vision how strong he is. Why would I need to go to North Korea talking about what they're gonna do to the world? Well, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Before we know this, let me go to North Korea. Yeah. Now we need to look at a picture here that will really spark your eyes open and say, is he really strong? I'm looking for a picture that will spark your eyes and tell what this thing can do. Now that's one of them. Now we need something like total destruction. Something like something that can spark your eyes. Uh, okay. I'm still looking. Mm, I think this will do. I think this picture will do. Now we need to go to a picture that will tell you how strong he really is. No, it's nothing about the story. It's just something that I want to show you what it can do. I'm trying to show you a vision of his power and what he can really make damage of.
Police say a 16-year-old and an 18-year-old.
Don't listen to that. Let me just. No, I don't see. Why was I on this site anyway? Just watching, something's gonna go wrong. You don't need to notice that. So I just can't find it. I can't seem to tell you something that will blow your minds off. So this is the best I can do. I know there's a picture here that can really spark your eyes. Excuse me. I don't see no picture here. It really turns the fire on people. We're just gonna go back to the. Okay. I think this will do. We could talk about what happens when we are. Look at it. Okay, we got here now. We're all set up. Now, Frozen Ice Tempest is very strong, and he will do terrible damage. Now, he is supposed to be on the good side. Okay. So they say, which one am I trying to, right here? It's right here. I've been looking at a lot of stuff. Now, Ice Tempest can destroy entire city like that. Right here. Ice Tempest is very powerful that a child holds. He does. He holds that kind of power. Ice Tempest can do so much damage that can leave the city to ice rubble. Like this. But it's fire. No. The whole entire city will become ice. It'll be completely an ice cul-de-sac. It means that Ice Tempest can turn the city into ice. A ball full of fire. Now, how can he do this? Like I said, Ice Tempest can control big ice ball and turn the city into ice chills of ice wasteland. He can burn the city to ice wasteland. Just like a single bomb. Just like a single rocket from the sky. So, Ice Tempest can simply turn the city into ice. Now, this is the thing. Listen to this. I said something about this. There you go. Now listen to this.
Seems to be more than eager to tear through Sonic's friends and enemies, relishing the destruction. In issue 184, he's even seen toying with Sonic's friends as he wants their pain to last longer before he kills them. In issue 81, he goes on a rampage and almost kills the Freedom Fighters, though they manage to escape underground. In another issue, he beat Knuckles to a pulp and tore up Metal Sonic with ease. He also tore this guy's arm off and tried using Amy as a human shield.
So, what happened to Sonic? They say Sonic was using too much of Chaos power. But something about the Chaos Emeralds has some sort of dark energy force inside of it. We don't know what the Chaos Emeralds can do, but I feel that the Chaos Emeralds are bad. Why is that? Why does the Chaos Emerald have the power of bad? It doesn't have the power of bad, it's just something inside of it has some sort of thing that makes characters do bad things. Now, looking at Super Sonic, his face is mad. Every time I look at Super Sonic, there's something wrong about him. He might be doing stuff for good, but there's a chaos power that limps onto his body that tells him to do chaos things. For what will the chaos do? It'll make the character want to do bad things. Not bad things, just use a chaos form and go crazy over the world and try to just save the world. But the chaos is meant to do something else. Okay? That's what happened to Sonic. He simply came to something that took over him. And I believe the Chaos Emerald did that to him. It had enough, and it wanted to show you its true form to being a bad guy. So that's what it did. But the other hand...
Or Moby and Shield, I guess. In short, Super Sonic is absolutely terrifying. At the end of the comic, Super Sonic suffered from amnesia and turned good for a while. The catch was that he was running out of chaos energy and as a result was dying.
That is the thing. The Chaos are doing bad things. So this means, back in that time, Sonic had a crazy day. Now, what if Baby Creed was using Chaos power? There will be no friction or anything. It is one with the child. It is one with him. He is one with the Chaos. He's growing up and they're growing up with him. They're like little tiny specks of jewels, like a little tiny piece of a rock that you get off of dirt. It's just a little tiny dirt piece. Whenever you pick up a pebble of a dirt point, that's how small they are. A pebble piece, a pebble. And how small is a pebble? Very small. You can't even see it. If you look into an eyeglass, you can see them with an eyeglass, or maybe a telescope to see them closely. So yeah, that's how small they are. But why is it serving purpose to Baby Greed? Because he has a power of light, and it goes the straight road. So what happened if Baby Greed actually went after Sonic? What would happen if Baby Greed was fighting this evil Sonic side? Well, Baby Greed would get punctured a lot from Sonic, and then, well, take a drink. You turn Baby Greed into, well, Baby Greed can't take it anymore. He uses his final thing. What final thing he will use after he gone berserk and made him so mad? What would happen? Yeah, something will happen to Baby Greed if he was tortured so much. Well, we like to say there will be a trouble like this, or maybe we can need to make another double picture here. What would happen? Well, this is what's gonna happen to Mr. Well, I don't need to see this anymore. I already told you. You already know the picture. When you burst Baby Greed's bubbles, there's gonna be some really trouble with Sonic. You made him so mad. This is what's gonna happen. He's gonna call something powerful. He's gonna lift his hands and bring the thing out. He's gonna bring a ball of ice fire. He's gonna call Ice of a Tempest to give his aid. He's gonna bring forth Ice Tempest. He's gonna let the Chaos Emerald leave one of its body parts and go into the sky and bring forth Ice and Tempest. Well, Sonic's is still gonna get the punches at him, but when he gets his eyes on this thing, he's gonna look in the sky and see what's coming. He's gonna say, "Huh? What is that?" What he's gonna be doing, he's gonna be freezing when he sees this thing develop into a creature. His eyes are gonna look at Baby Greed, and he's gonna look in the sky and say, "What is he doing? Why is he doing that?" And Baby Greed's gonna look at Sonic and said, "You've done it this time. Now you're gonna face something bigger. I had enough with you. It's time to put you down." And what that happened? He's not gonna walk away. He's gonna face it head on. And what would happen if this thing forms in time before it falls to the ground? Well, in time, if it has enough time, it will form into Ice a Tempest. This big guy is going to give him the punching of his life. He's going to give him the beating, the torture, the hurting. Ice of Tempest is huge, and it means business. Yep, and what Baby Greed is, he wants to try to, like he says on the song, he's gonna, the same thing. Baby Greed wants to find a way to bring it good again. So that's what Baby Greed's gonna do. He's gonna bring Ice of Tempest. And Ice of Tempest is going to give him a big punches in the body. He's going to crush him. This thing is made of ice rock. It's a rock type ice. It is ice rock. And you know how hard it is to break an ice? Compared to this thing, it's going to give him ice chills and freeze the heck up of this crazy guy. Yes,
This meant in order to save him,
he's going to crush the punching out of this guy. He's gonna tear him limb from limb and put him on the ground. Next thing you know, Sonic's gonna wake up in the hospital wondering where he was. Because Baby Groot just brought the creature out and just gave him the beating of his life. This from his giant hand, we can say, you know how big his hands would be? He could turn his hands into a giant ball of ice and then crush the body. He might be fast and all, but the whole entire way is too far to reach. How big is he? He's gonna make a blow, and when he makes a blow, it's it. He's done. All he needs is a little touch on his body, and that's it. It doesn't matter if he gets a scratch. That's it. He's gonna get hit. Sonic might be the fastest thing, but this thing is bigger to reach the other side. So Sonic. If you look from the ground, the floor, how big he is, do you think Sonic will have the time to escape this thing? Let's go back to the picture and show you the floor size. Here we go. You see the floor size? If Sonic was racing down here, this thing will make a first blow before he reaches the other side. Those arms are huge and far. Those things is like an acre of a land, or maybe 5 acres, or maybe 25 acres to reach the other side. So this thing is going to make a blow, and it's going to hit him. And when it hits him on the ground, that's it. He's going to be knocked out, and Baby Groot will finally finish him off. Even if he went after Baby Groot first, this thing's going to hit him. Will it hit Baby Groot? No. Baby Groot it'll go right through Baby Groot because it's his power. His hand will go right through his skin. How will it? It's like a ghost going right through the body. So it's a part of his body. It's just a ghost to his body. But the real thing from Sonic, he's going to feel the real effects from the punches that comes from the body. So it won't go through Sonic, but it will go through Baby Groot as a ghost. But it will hit Sonic so hard, it will put him on the ground. Like that. He's done. He's finished. He's out. He's lights out. It's off to the hospital. His powers is gone. Chaos powers are gone. The thing will punch through his skin, through his chaos powers, and that's it. He's done for. It's it. He's over. He can't win. It's over. Ice Tempest is very strong, and it can go punch supersonics. Yeah, that's the thing. This is the new thing, guys. This character can destroy a supersonic, and it can, but it cannot destroy the Chaos Emerald. But it can knock him out. It can finish him off, and it'll drain all the powers out of him once he's knocked out. So yeah, his eyes will be closed and say, "Oh, I'm done. I'm sleeping and I'm going to bed." Dude, this is what I built for it. You guys can say this thing can't hurt Sonic. Oh yes, it can. It can leave a simple dog to the ground like this. That's it. Putting the dog down, and it'll also bring destruction and destroy so many cities. If they were in the cities, it will cause to look like this in the world. So we need to keep Ice Tempest away from the cities, because if that happened, Mr. Ice Tempest will be punching Sonic, trying to get his hands on Sonic while he's running around in the city. The thing will be knocking city pieces all over the floors. So be careful with Ice Tempest. Be aware of Ice Tempest. I do got the pictures, I do got the drawings, and I do got the real drawings in my folder. And I already had this. Since I was a kid, I wanted to make a creature that was going to be strong enough to defeat the most powerful character. And this is what I thought of. Ice Tempest. The gel face. The gel. And if it's a gel, it means it can stretch his hands directly far away from Sonic. It can hit Sonic very hard, because it's made out of gel and ice gel. So you know what happens when a gel stretches his hands? Oh, it's going to hit Sonic. It's going to get him. And he could wrap around Sonic and grab him. So yeah, Mr. Ice Gel Face is gonna get Sonic no matter what he goes. How far he goes, the thing's gonna hit him and go. That's it. He's done. So, thank you everyone. Thank you for listening.